guys, Onato here. I'm going to be putting together this little video about Nova because it was requested by some of you guys in the community. Um, One of the other videos that was requested is Kerrigan for this week, given the free heroes that are in rotation. I'll say that given the choice between the two, I've really been enjoying Nova a lot more, but I will definitely be putting a video together about Kerrigan later. So first, went up into the shop and we'll see Nova. Nova actually costs 10,000 gold. Right now I've got 3,000. And I'm going to go into her page and kind of show you a little bit about her in general first. Starting abilities is Snipe. It's a very basic single shot. Pinning shot will slow the enemy. And Hollow Decoy will actually put a hologram decoy of Nova that the enemies will turn and attack. One really cool thing about Nova is her combat trait. When she is not attacking or taking damage, she is cloaked. So you can kind of sneak around the board. And that's one of the cool things that I like about playing as Nova, is being able to do that. In the game, you'll see level 10, you kind of get your choice between two heroic abilities. Triple Tap fires 3 high-powered missiles at a target from long range, and Precision Strike, which deals high damage to enemies in a target area with unlimited range. Whenever I've been playing with Nova, I've gone with Precision Strike. Haven't really done the research as to which one may or may not be better. Particularly, I've been going for some more stronger attacks, and really since I'm testing, I've been just wanting to kind of see, hey, what's the cool things to do. But I might try out Triple Tap in the game that I do just to kind of see what the difference is. Right now, the different skins, this is her basic one, which there's also a green version and red version. Ooh, redhead. Alright. Again, this one doesn't have a Spectre Nova, green and white. And then Roller Derby Nova with yellow and purple. Okay. Alright, so this is the talents. Right now, you can see that these highlighted ones are the ones I have access to. If I go back out, what you have here is at level 8, you can unlock hero talents. And so that's what will actually unlock these other ones. So at first, while you're learning the game, whenever you get to these different level benchmarks, you only have your choice between 2 talents. But once you reach level 8, you'll have your choice of 4 or 3. So right now, for level 1, it increases the range of Snipe. You'll gain extra mana and mana regen for every level. Snipe, while cloaked, does more damage and increases the duration of pinning shot. Now, obviously, I don't have those last two. The one that I've been obviously going with is the one that increases the range of Snipe, so I can stand a little bit further away. I can also get out of combat and cloak a little bit quicker and easier. Sniper Rifle, Nova gains +1 attack and vision range. Basic attacks heal you for 15% damage done. So if you want a little bit of passive healing, that's a good one to go with. Every 5 damage, your basic attack deals 50% extra damage, and that doesn't stack. But basically, once every 5 seconds, you'll have an attack that does more damage. Poisons an enemy hero, dealing 180 damage over 6 seconds. Alright, so the level 7. Battle Momentum. Basic attacks reduce your ability cooldowns by half a second. There's a couple other heroes that have something very similar. Your hollow decoy now explodes when it is expired or killed, dealing 50 damage in a small area. Explosive round snipe also deals 50% damage and 2 radius around the primary target. Kind of went through the heroic abilities. You get those unlocked at level 10. Level 13 abilities: advanced cloaking. While cloaked, you move faster, and you also regen health. That's really good, so that you're not having to always go back to the main base or find a healing station. Spell shield periodically reduces damage received by 50%. Hollow Droin, the decoy gains AI, deals damage with attacks, and uses snipe and pinning shot at reduced damage. You can also control your decoy while it's active. That one definitely sounds interesting. Overdrive, activate to raise ability power by 25% and mana cost by 40%. Wounding shot. Target also deals 30% increased damage. And blood for blood, activate to steal 15% of the target enemy's max health and slow its movement speed by 30%. Rewind, activate to reduce all cooldowns of your basic abilities to by 10 seconds. Fury of the Storm, basic attacks bounce twice to nearby enemies for 50% of damage. Bolt of the Storm, activate to teleport to the target location. Fast reload, if the target of the ability dies shortly after being hit, the cooldown is reset. And Precision Barrage, Precision Strike now holds 2 charges with a 3-second cooldown between charges. Alright, so that one's you would obviously use in conjunction with this talent, this ability at level 10. A lot of games that I've been into haven't actually gotten to the level 20 abilities. On average, I'd say that my heroes have been getting to about level 17, 18 in game. They're playing, at which point the games have usually ended. I've been doing a lot of playing against the AI just to kind of see and play, be able to see how the heroes actually play as, and kind of do a little bit of testing before actually getting in with some other people. Don't have the hero quest unlocked, but here you can also view what the quests are for. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on back, and we're going to go ahead and get into a game. Again, I'm going into practice. There's another thing down here, hero details. It will show you the basic ones. If you get some other skin variations, you can change them, they'll be at least be displayed here. You can change your mount. All that stuff can be done right here. Okay, so we're going to go on in. Alright, Blackheart's Bay. Cool thing about this is that each map kind of has their own little special features that are not in any other map. Basically, every map is pretty unique to themselves. Okay, so when you start off, it's automatically going to ask you to pick your talents. I'm going to go with the snipe range. One thing, as far as this map goes, what's going to happen is there's going to be some treasure chests that pop up, kind of about here, and also up here on this side, very close to these gold coins. You want to kill those chests, and then you'll come and you'll turn them into a person that's right here in the center. The first time around it costs 10 coins, but basically from the ship they're going to start bombarding your enemy. After that it starts increasing by 2 each time you want to use it. So hopefully we'll see some of that. This tower, main tower fort that I'm standing next to is where the minions will be coming out of. This little one here is a healing fountain. So they're pretty close to the center area where the action is going on. So if you got a lot of back and forth here, you can quickly step out and heal up. I'll tell you that beyond this fog, there's some mercenaries down in the south area. By killing them, you'll kind of unlock them to be able to help you out a little bit. So there's my decoy, just to kind of show you what some of the stuff is going on. Alright, so there's a note about the chest. We'll kill down Illidan here. And so as you see, as you start destroying the chest, the coins start popping out. And you'll see little markers next to yourself. You can also see them when your enemy has them. And if you attack the enemy when they have coins, when you kill them, you will actually be able to pick up their coins. One thing too that I really like as far as Heroes of the Storm compared to other similar types of games is that when you level up, it's actually your whole team that levels up. It's not just you as a player. So down here in the bottom right, you'll see that we just hit level 4, and that's everybody on our team. And the other team is ranked 3 still. So you can kind of gauge as to where you're at, where your team's at. But all of the points are shared collectively. And obviously the levels are going up pretty quick. We're already up to 6. I don't think I've done the digital shrapnel, so I think I'm going to go with that one. Alright, she just went cloaked. You can kind of see she's got that blue aura around her. That's kind of how you can tell she's cloaked. Alright, so the chests have reappeared. That's kind of what I've been waiting on. Alright, so I got the 5 tokens. Now we'll come up here and see what happens. Alright, so you'll see that where he's actually going to be attacking is up here, and it just took out their healing fountain. He's now going to be attacking these forts and towers, and you can see he's just bombarding it. They're pretty much 1-2 shotting these areas. So it's definitely a way to get an advantage over the map. He just took out their wall right there. Oh, looks like one more shot. So definitely a huge advantage for doing that. You definitely want to be going for some of these side abilities or side objectives. Oh. Whew, pretty much one-shot Illidan with that one. Obviously your special abilities, they've got 90-second cooldown, so you won't be using them too much. Always want to kind of back out, let the minions go in first. All of the towers and everything will attack them first. All 5 of our guys are down here. Not sure if that's good for strategy or not, but hey, just the computer. So as you can see right now, our team level is 15 to their 10, if you haven't been watching that. So while I definitely like the overall team gets leveled up together, it can definitely make for a pretty quick overpowered team. Like I said, I haven't really done this too much with other people. Most have been playing with the computer, and so obviously it's probably going to be a little bit imbalanced whenever you're playing against other AI. The chests are up, but really, I don't think our team really cares anymore at this point. We're about to destroy their fort. This is what you're wanting to kill on this map. On every map it's that, but it looks slightly different on other maps. So. little green orbs that you might have just seen there, those will increase your health, kind of give you some regen. So now we're at 18, to their 13. Got a little siege coming up in here. And that is the game. Alright, so at the same time I also completed a quest. So you see I'm getting my gold reward, also getting some extra bonus experience. And that bumped me up to level 7. I get a little bit more bonus gold. And I unlocked the extra free-to-play hero slot. My understanding is that they've got 6 heroes that rotate around weekly, but at the very beginning you have access to 5 of them for selection. Okay. So then you got some statistics. How many kills did you do? How many of the game mechanics did you participate in? So we're going to go ahead and leave that. And just to check, the extra hero for this week is Tychus. So if anybody wants to see a video about Tychus, just let me know. I might still be trying him out just to kind of see exactly how he plays running around with that giant machine gun. So anyways, that's Nova and one of the first maps. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know, and as always, come check us out at amongshadows.com. Thanks guys.